real estate agent career in 2021. Are you a real estate agent? Are you a realtor? And you're wondering how your career will be in 2021? Or are you just planning to get started in real estate in 2021 and you're not certain how it's going to go? Well, we can understand just how you feel because so many people have felt that way. I'm Paul R. Atkinson, your professional coach, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about some powerful things that you can use to make sure that you have a successful and most rewarding real estate career in 2021. So, what do you do to ensure that you're going to have a successful career in 2021? Before I tell you the secret, I want you to hit that subscribe button, and I want you to give this video a thumbs up. And then keep in mind that in the description of this video and all the videos, you have tools and links that you can use at no cost to you, complimentary things to help you build your business. So, real estate career in 2021. All right, let's talk about it. You want to be successful? You have to understand that right now, first of all, if you're operating in Florida, it's getting to be very competitive. Very competitive. We have so many realtors here already, but guess what? Not only are people moving down here to live in this beautiful sunshine, but the DBPR, Department of Business and Professional Regulations. I just read an article just the other day, and you know what they said? They said they've never seen so many applications for people to get licensed in the state of Florida. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, yes, more real estate agents, more realtors are coming to South Florida. So your competition is getting fierce. But I'm going to give you in this video some really good tools that you can use to be competitive and to have a successful career. And here's what you need to know. In order for you to be successful in this, you need to make sure that you are in position to succeed. What does that mean? Being in position to succeed. It's quite simple because a lot of agents who are not succeeding are not doing this. But I'm going to tell you the secret right now. Here's what you do. You make sure that you have the great image, an image that is conforming to your personality. How do you come to the marketplace? How do you look? How do you feel about yourself? What's your image? What's your brand? What company are you with? What team are you with? How do you feel about that? That's one thing. Second, you need to make sure that you have all your tools. You read my book. In the description of this video, you're going to find my book, The Art and Science of the Real Estate Agent. Day one, close a deal. Yes, day one, close a deal. What do I mean by that? The first day that I received my real estate license, just like you, the first day I got my license, I closed my first deal. Absolutely. Yes. Wow. Remarkable. Inside of the book, I show you the tools that you could use to be successful in your career today, right now, in 2021. You can use these tools. And here are some of the tools that I want to tell you in this video. You need to have your website. Your image goes with the website. And then the website has an IDX feed. IDX. Come on. It's where people can go and search. Right? And they could search for active properties only. No nonsense. No pending, no backup. Active only. That's it. You don't have time to waste. Okay? Then that website is joined to what? A CRM. I've said over and over again. You got to have that. The CRM tied to the website. And then you have to have the ability to program that CRM so that you have groups. You have a buyer group. You have a seller group. You have a tenant group, landlord group, past clients group. And every time you put a person in your database, you put them in a group. Then that group has a campaign going. Birthday wishes, holiday wishes, alerts for properties. You have a seller group, and every time you put a seller in, you have what's called a market insider or something in your CRM that would track data and facts of trends of homes being sold in the zip code. So if you put a seller in and you just happen to put their zip code, they're automatically going to get this monthly report about what's going on in the community. Can you imagine? You see how you could cultivate using these things? You've got to have it. Then you have to watch your dashboard every day. Well, when you get up, just like you get in your car and you see that dashboard and you look to see how much gas you have. Remember that, right? You can't tell me you don't get in your car and you don't check in the morning. You're like, how much gas I have again? I have to drive so far. You look. It's the same way in your real estate practice. When you get up in the morning, look at your dashboard on your app or get on your computer, the dashboard of your CRM. It shows you what prospect or prospects have been looking at your website overnight or right now in the morning or anytime in the day. It shows you what's happening, emails coming in and going out. The dashboard shows you that. The next thing you want to do is you have to answer your darn calls. You want to be successful right now in this year? You have to answer your calls. And you have to have a good attitude about it. You have to answer your phone calls. A lot of people, they tell me, prospects that is, oh, thank you for taking the phone call. I've tried to call like so many different realtors and nobody's picking up the phone. I always answer my calls. And you know why? Because I leverage myself with people. You have people around you that can help you. You have third-party vendors that could do automation for you. Click on the link in the description of this video and get connected with me, and I'll show you how to automate all of these things. You also want to follow your new lead protocol. What does it mean to follow your new lead protocol? Here's an example. So I get a new lead. Ring, ring. Hi. Hey, Damien, how you doing, man? You were referred to me. Thank you so much. I'm grateful to have met you. If I'm driving the car, I pull it over safely and I get in position to follow my new lead protocol. And here's how it goes. If I'm sitting at my desk, I put the phone down on speaker and I get ready to type. Here is the new lead protocol. You have to greet that person. You have to connect with them. Hey, Damien, how you doing? Oh, you were referred to me by John. Oh, wonderful. Oh, this wonderful. Where are you from? I hear an accent. Oh, wow. You're coming from up north. Oh, this is great. Well, listen, I look forward to working with you. I'm so delighted. So tell me, what are some of your biggest desires? You want to buy a property, right? Yes. And you get all the information, you bond with them. And then you say, hey, I've got a gift for you. I'm going to find you that perfect home. Okay? Before I do so, let me put you into my special database where you will have access to my website that has a private situation going that no one else has but you. Is that okay? And they say, yeah. I say, okay, great. What's your name? First name, last name. Okay, when is your birthday? Oh, January the 15th. Thank you. I don't need the year. I just like to stay in touch with your birthday. And then you get all the information. Then I put them in a group. Oh, this is a buyer. And then I send a welcome email. I say, hey, Damien, I just sent you a welcome email. Can you please check to make sure you get it? Most of the time it's in the spam. And they check it. And they say, oh, I see it, Paul. I said, great. Now we're connected. I'm going to start sending you properties in the cities that you said you want. Now, Damien, I want to ask you a question. Are you going to be financing or paying cash? He says, okay, I need finance. Are you working with a lender or would you like to work with one of my preferred lender? Oh, they already feel good because I built a rapport with them. It's a timing. You have to know when to ask that question because by the time you ask this question, hey, and notice how I start out. I say, hey, Damien, are you going to pay cash? Makes them feel good. Like, me pay cash? Or will this be financing? No, no, no. 9 times out of 10, they say, hey, you know what? It's going to be financing. Then you simply say, hey, will you be using your lender or would you like to use my preferred lender? They feel so good at that point because you've built such a good connection. They're going to go with your lender. And then you just call the lender that you have or lenders and you give them a call right there and just do a live transfer. And this is what I normally do with this. This is my new lead protocol, the rest of it. After I get them in my database and send them my welcome email and ensure that I know that they have it and start sending them properties and I connect them to the lender, I would go ahead and then make the phone call in connection with the lender. I'm not going to just send them off. I'm going to call that lender, live transfer, and then I'm going to introduce the two of them. And I say, hey, when you're finished, just let me know what's going on. That's the most important thing that you could do with your new lead protocol. So you have to follow that procedure because it's helpful. You know right away what's going on with the prospect, whether they qualify or not. What if they don't qualify? What if they need credit repair? What if they need to save more income? Is that somebody not worthy to be in your database? Come on. It might take them a year or two. I've had people in my database 5 years. But I'm cultivating. I have more than 21,000 people in the database. You know what, guys? I learned this 7 years ago, over 8 years ago, from a consultant that came to the firm and told me, okay, in order for you to be successful in the future, you need to have this CRM. I said, what's a CRM? Over 8 years ago, I learned this and I got onto it. You have to data mine. Data mine. You have to get people's name, phone. You have to collect names, emails, phone numbers, and you have to be marketing to them. What a secret. Anyway, let me end this by saying, in order for you to be successful in the 2021, all that I've just said, and you have to ensure that you have the right team, the right firm. Who are you working with right now? Are you working in a 100% firm? Because 100% of zero is zero if you're not getting anything. Do you have where you're working? Are you comfortable? Do you feel comfortable? Do you have the tools? Do you have a website? Do you have training? Do you have coaching? Do you have mentoring? You've got to make sure that you're in the right firm. You're in the right team to be successful. So in the description of the video, click on the link that's going to help you to gain more business and get ready to see the next video. So click and watch more videos right here on this channel. Stay with us. Until next time, I'll see you real soon. Let's go get 'em, Tiger.